Hello and welcome to another update video about ETH. Just a quick middle of the day update. While the market is still moving sideways, we've had a little bit of up and down today, but nothing that comes close to a breakout at this stage. But it's possible that this blue triangle I shared with you in the last video is complete, and we've seen a bit of a reaction, and I'm going to talk about that in this video. For everybody who's new on the channel, quick update here. The idea is that currently, that we are currently possibly in a third wave. As long as we hold above 2,360, I'm in favor of a more direct move to 3K and 3.5K and beyond. If we see a break below 2,360, it will likely reset this wave 2. At the moment, the idea is that a wave 1 of a larger impulse finished on the 9th of December. We've seen a flat pattern develop throughout December and January, early January. Then the wave 2 might have bottomed here on the 3rd of January and didn't form a lower low, but it's a so-called running flat pattern, which is rare, but happens in bullish markets. So the idea is that from there, the market might have started the third wave to $3,000, $3,500 and beyond. Next main target would be actually the $3,500 level. And that in this scenario here now, we are basically moving in wave 1 of that third wave. But we only have 3 waves. So that wave 1 should be a 5-wave move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can only see 3 waves at this stage. So at the moment, the market is holding support. I've mapped out here in orange the level, or let's say the parameters, the support levels that need to hold to still, let's say, be in favor of a 5th wave to the upside in this wave 1. And the support levels are, obviously, no need to mention that one, but 2,485, we're above that at the moment. Then 2,421, ideally we're holding that level. Below that level already probabilities start to shift. And 2,360, below 2,360, I really cannot favor anymore that we are in this white count and that we are going to see another high in wave 5. The current assumption is, however, that we are in this white count. I will have to change my opinion below 2,360. I may start to change my opinion below 2,421. So that's really important support. Okay, what happens if we see invalidation, or if we start to see those levels break and the support levels to crack? Well, we would then have to think about the yellow count, which is simply a reset of this wave 2, which presumably bottomed on the 3rd of January. So it would mean we haven't finished it. And this is just a high B wave, a really high B wave, which means that maybe the C wave will never go below the previous wave 2 low or that A wave low. That's because a C wave often has the same or a similar length at least as wave A. Surely it can be a bit longer, but would only rarely go beyond the 1.618 extension. And then we get to basically $2,200 pretty much, right, for this C wave. And that indicates, okay, we might only, even if we break the orange support area, yes, the scenario will change, but it would still indicate that it might only form a marginally lower low and would still potentially be bullish. Okay, so we're far away from anything bearish here. It's just in the short term, we might see those fluctuations. But hey, you know, currently we're even holding wave 4 support. I shared with you a couple of scenarios how the 5th wave could already be unfolding. So in one scenario, I highlighted, okay, the wave 4 might be unfolding as a triangle, and this wave count A, B, C, D, E as a triangle highlighted in blue could technically be complete. And if we now see an aggressive breakout, which we might see, then actually this was correct. This is probably then the count that I would be looking at with a 5th wave to the upside to follow. Or the wave 4 already finished here on Friday, and this is sort of an A, B, C structure to the upside in the white count. It doesn't really make a difference. It's just how different ways of counting it. But overall, we keep the door open for higher, especially as long as the Friday low stays intact. That's my update about ETH. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.